G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 battle, and today I'm just trying my new tactic of having a few extra skirm in there in the skirmish cav against Rome, and bringing Galatia as you can see there. You can see the builds. Pause it now if you want a closer look. I'm not going to call them out this battle, so you can just have a little quick look at them. I've got a lot of Galatian legionaries, but I've got a lot of skirm this battle as well. Got 4 slingers, 1 archer. Then I've got my skirmish cav as well, which is a new thing I've been trying. And this is a good test against Rome with a lot of avocati, so we'll see how this goes. So as you can see now, Rome's got a crap load of avocati on his front line, and the auxiliary cav, he's got 4 of them, so I'm going to have a good test and see if these are these kind of builds that I'm doing now are exactly what I want to keep going with, or not. So this dude's actually not a bad player as well, so it's a definitely a good test. So I'm bringing out the Galatian raiders on each flank, and I've got the Galatian swords, both with an upgrade on each flank as well. So, and my generals got the raise the banner and rally skill, and yeah, straight away I'm going to move up into range. He's only got the 2 Balearics, so I should be good to have a good go at them with the amount of skirmish I've got. Just bringing my Galatian raiders out the front there and soak up a bit of fire and get quite hurt. But even if I do lose them, it's nothing too bad. Just gives me more time to shoot with my skirmish there. So as you can see, Rome's sitting in the woods a bit, but he's coming out for a bit of a play there. Getting some good flanking shots with this Galatian raider. This one's near pummeled for 1 kill, so I'll just send him in, mix up the lines, gets a nice charge in the start. He actually does a fair amount of damage and starts killing 7 of them, or 6 of them, so it's not too bad. I'm going to take that opportunity to get amongst it and start putting these Galatian legionaries in. Raise his banner. It'll help with the melee defence, keep him in there a bit longer. Get some good shots on with these Galatian raiders. So avocati are one of the strongest Roman units, so I'm going to be having a bit of trouble with them. Auxiliary cav come in here and pummel me Galatian legionaries. Then he follows up with avocati, so he's doing well so far. This is what I like to do with these Galatian raiders, is lock up any cav and get a bit of infantry support in there with my Galatian swords, like you can see happening there. And this Galatian legionary in the middle is going to give up the fight after only 30 kills, but this is when I use my general, try and get a bit of influence, a bit of morale influence in there. Noble cav aren't too bad, reasonable cav, but I find sometimes they don't do what I want them to, but so I'm going to use that to come over here, get into the auxiliary cav, and have a good fight there while the battle's going on over there. So now it's not looking too good for me, but this is where the skirmish comes into play. I start targeting units like this avocati here, start shooting the hell out of him, and that'll take him down, and also under missile fire, so a bit of morale decrease there as well. So all over the field we have Galatian legionaries having a bit of time, bit of trouble, you know, bit of a hard time. He brings his general in now. He's just going to get pummeled. Just turn me attention onto him. Get some good shots in. General's doing okay over here against the auxiliary cav, but not the best. Like him to be doing a bit better. So as you can see now, it's starting to turn into his favour having the strong Avocati with the 64 melee attack and all the unreal stats they've got. Get a nice rear charge in here, which is going to hurt these Roman dogs. That's what the Glacian Sword is best for. But he comes in with his auxiliary cav to relieve that rear charge. His general's trying to kill these mercenary Syrian archers out the back here. But I do have this slinger trained on him, so that'll do a bit of damage. Then I'll bring my general over, who I think he's dead now. No, he's still alive, me gen, so he comes in to finish off the general and bodyguard. So I'm still going strong in the middle fight. I've got this Glacian Legionary up the back doing very well against the Avocati there. So all over the field it's not looking too bad, it's coming back in my favour. But then you see my general give up at the same time his general gives up. So that's going to go against me. And his Avocati are disciplined, so they'll stay in there a little bit longer. But the skirmish superiority now is going to go in my favour. I'm going to get rid of these two Balearics. 45 and 55 kills they got. Whereas my mercenary Syrian archers are starting to lay down the fire now. Get a few decisive kills there. So I got the Glacian Sword who's done very well. 138 kills, 2 upgrades on him. Or 1 because I already had 1 upgrade on him. And you can see over here all he's got left is these 2 Avocatis and the auxiliary cav there and this depleted Avocati there. So Glacian Legionaries has done well, but I think the deciding factor was a few of them rear shots with my skirmish. The slingers have done very well as well. So slinger with 41 over there. And now he's just got these 2 Avocati left over here. He's going to hold out strong. But in the end, you're going to get a bit hurt by all the skirmish. And once I lock them up in the front and the back, the morale penalty should kick in. He's trying to run away off them, but I don't know what he's going to do with them really. They're just going to get hurt wherever they go. There's nowhere to run. Kicked him in the nuts. You dirty Roman dog. So yes, that's the end of the battle. And yeah, the Roman cav all done pretty well except this auxiliary cav. I got hold of him pretty early. And the Avocati done okay. This one 217 kills. The spear gladiatresses 95 kills. And then the Hastati didn't do too bad, 65. This one done 6, pretty boop. And his 2 Balearics, not very good at all really, considering the Balearics. And all my skirmish done an extremely good job in this battle, including my couple of my Glacian Raiders over here. 90 kills is great. These ones, yeah, not too bad, but they held up the enemy cav there for a while. And Glacian Legionaries doing some good killing. And the Glacian Swords on the flanks are always good for me. It's the way I like to have them. Come in for rear charges after they finish off the weaker side infantry. They can also help out in the cav fight, as you've seen. So it's a good game. Somanama909, whatever his name is. Somanama909. Wherever the fuck you say his name. He done pretty well. It's not a bad build from him, but I think a couple more legionaries instead of Avocati. Cut down on the Avocati would have been a little bit better. These Vigiles don't do much at all. But yes, that's my new kind of style, the old skirmish, extra skirmish. Tends to win the day. I'm still sorting it out, what's best to sit back with them or an out skirmish, then go in at the end when I really do need to, or just do what I've done then and skirmish and go in. So, but yes, that's a good build for Glacier. That one always works well with the 6 Galatian legionaries and the 2 Galatian swords on the flanks, and the Galatian raiders. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you like this vid, and my new setups and my builds, and I'll talk to you soon. Then I've got my skirmish cav as well, which is a new thing I've been trying, and this is a good test against Rome with a lot of avocati, so we'll see how this goes. So as you can see now, Rome's got a crap load of avocati on his front line, and the auxiliaries are definitely a good test. So I'm bringing out the Galatian raiders on each flank, and I've got the Galatian swords, both with an upgrade on each flank as well. So, and my generals got the raise the banner and rally skill, and G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another 1v1 battle, and today I'm just trying my new tactic of having a few extra skirm in there in the skirmish cav against Rome, and bringing Galatia, as you can see there. You can see the builds. Pause it now if you want a closer look. I'm not going to call them out this battle, so you can just have a little quick look at them. I've got a lot of Galatian legionaries, but I've got a lot of skirm this battle as well. Got 4 slingers, 1 archery cav. He's got 4 of them, so I'm going to have a good test and see if these are these kind of builds that I'm doing now are exactly what I want to keep going with, or not. So this dude's actually not a bad player as well, so it's a